Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good. Right. There's a reason why you want to be snapping today, because today is the day. Come on, y'all.
Everybody,
is the
come
day.
on.
Today is the first day of the rest of your life.
Come
yes.
on.
So what makes today so incredibly super special, beyond it being day 4 of our Prosperity Power Jam, where we are getting our life to the next level.
Another incredible session. You guys are on fire out there in the community. I went and last night when I got home, I was up late again watching just all of the different videos.
All the homework.
Incredible.
All the homework.
So
amazing.
As you know, I'm going to go through and I'm going to acknowledge some of the people. So if you're here, type in the chat right now. I'm ready.
If you
type
today
it in the chat,
is
put
the
your
day.
name.
Listen, today is a game-changing day for
Boom.
you. Every day is something different.
Right.
Day 1 was about declaring it, making a bold statement on your own behalf. Day 2 was about really increasing the possibility and decreasing the gap between you and financial wealth. And then day 3 was about releasing it. What do I have to let go of in order to hold on to something new? Can I tell you, it's not in the big, ginormous moves that transform someone's life. It's in the needlepoint moves. And Prosperity Power Jam is all about the needlepoint move. And we have touched so many people over the last 3 days.
Come on now. No. Yep. All right. So here we go. Here are our numbers. This is our impact that we've had in the last couple days. So total reach of the people is, ready? Drum roll.
401,692 people reached in 3 days. 3 days. And then when you look at the views, day 1, day 2, and day 3, oh my God, we had 7,484 views on YouTube, 3,026 views on Instagram, and over 30,000 views on Facebook. A total of over 41,000 views.
Come on now.
So when you talk about touching lives, people say, I want to transform lives. I want to touch people's soul. This is one of the ways why you do it, because not only are people looking live, but later they're looking at the recording and they're getting their BOL. They're getting their Yana moment. They're getting their OMG, I had no idea. They're getting their wait. Let me press reset in that area of my life.
Right.
Oh my God. Comments. Over 9,100 comments. You know, the more you comment, the more you interact, the more Facebook, the more Instagram, the more YouTube recognizes this particular topic as important. Like, how important is that? How amazing is that?
So real quick, you Zoom, let me know. Give me thumbs up if you guys can hear us again. Because some people are saying we can't hear.
Okay, great. You can hear. Wonderful.
Perfect.
So then listen.
Perfect.
You have to know that it's absolutely powerful. We've had over 1,900 reactions. I'm not quite sure what that means, but it sounds good.
Right. But total, overall, there we go. Now we got Zoom back, right? Now you guys can hear us, you guys can see us, we're back. All right, perfect.
Right.
So total impressions on Instagram, on Facebook, and on Twitter. You ready? This is a huge number already for day 3. Huge number. You ready?
Listen, are y'all ready for this? Drum roll.
Here we go. 1,100,000 people, y'all. 1,100,000
impressions. OMG, y'all. Somebody say wow. WOW, right? Wow.
Lisa, welcome Instagram.
What up, Instagram? Joining us now.
We got Instagram, we got Zoom, we got Facebook, we got YouTube. We are going rogue over here. You guys, don't follow the rules. Make your rules. We want to turn up every single social media platform at the same time. Now, first of all, I want to acknowledge the homework. Day 3 homework, y'all.
Boom.
Clap it up for yourself. You did the work. You did the thing. Type your name in chat if you really got in. That homework wasn't easy. What do you want to release?
Right.
What are you willing to release? So I want to celebrate. Oh, my God. I want to celebrate. I'm going to try this Rata Kensura. And Renee and Travis,
Ivana,
Lady V,
Deborah,
Sheracelle,
Anthony,
Sandra,
L.A. Roberts,
Donna Adams,
Kimberly,
Kathy,
Kendra,
Denisha,
Betty,
April,
Claire,
April again,
Tara,
Janine,
Imani,
Tanya,
Phil,
Marlene,
Isabella,
Marley,
Nicole,
Boit Shoko.
Amanda,
Savoy,
Kalini,
Shelly Ann,
Dr. Paula,
Mateo,
Esther,
Frankie,
Sheila,
Bonita,
Keisha,
Vivian, and
Come on,
so
Deborah.
many more
Right?
people. Give
The list just
yourselves
keeps-
a round of applause. Give yourselves. Listen, yeah, I did a round of applause. Round of applause. It doesn't take as much to just chime in and witness and peek.
Right.
It takes a decision to jump in and play full out. So I want to celebrate those of you who are joining us for today for the first time. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Right.
Those of you who know someone who needs to join us, go get them. Especially today, if you know anyone who's looking to launch their own business, who's looking to build something, and you know that they need to learn how to language it better.
Yes.
Today is a day on language. Today is a day on being clear, concise, powerful, and quick. Today is a day of learning how to make your impact more powerful, quicker. Today is that day. How many of you type your name in Facebook chat, in YouTube chat, type your name in Zoom, on Instagram, if you know you need to learn how to speak with more clarity, more power, more conviction. You need to be, yes.
there it goes.
Y'all, you guys are in there. Miriam, Sandy,
Linda,
Esther, Nadine. Oh, y'all going fast. Sonia,
Robert,
Miriam, Imani,
Kathy,
Shirley, right. Yes,
Denise.
yes. Shamila said yes. Yes.
Annette.
Yes. I
love it.
need
Renee,
that.
Renee's
Right.
like, Renee.
Trinity. Right. Deanne. Okay,
On
great.
Facebook, we have Kathy, Patty, Wendy, Tanika, Alicia.
Wow. All right, we're on the right page. I just want to know that you know when you want something. So today is that day. We're really talking about language.
But let me just tell you, we had so many more advanced students who went through and took the lead.
Yeah, so some of y'all were you were at the standard level of student, which is great. And then you said, hold on.
Right.
I think I want to go to advanced. I'm gonna turn it up. So y'all turn it up.
So yesterday, Phil had been posting. He's been playing full out. And yesterday he posted a video about feeling uncomfortable about posting his video.
Wow.
And all of a sudden the community started just pouring in and supporting him and encouraging him. And because of you, Phil, I can't remember who it was, but 2 other people posted their video because they saw your video.
Come on. And one of the things I want to recognize is, what does it take to choose to do this? So for those of you who got to the advanced level and you posted your video and you stepped in, we want to just celebrate you guys.
Yep.
Alicia,
Julie,
Janine,
Don,
Anthony,
Judy,
Phil,
Moshe,
Tracy,
Fatma,
Shamaka,
Rosalind,
Catherine,
Tanita,
Ming,
Sherlyn,
Yuko,
April,
Danica,
Zena,
Tatiana,
Kylie Rose,
Judy,
Miranda,
Peter,
Don,
Raquel,
Alexander,
Raquel, I want to make sure I get either one.
Alexander,
April on Instagram,
Whoop, whoop.
Kim on Instagram, Christina on Instagram, all our IGers over there playing full out.
Now,
So like Shinta, you said that I live in line with money, and I will release the behavior to procrastinate on paying my bills, spending money on unnecessary things before paying them. Instead of having a financial game plan, I will stop feeling uncomfortable and stop staying in financial crisis.
So I love Callie Gilbert posted a picture and did not only the picture, but then put in her words in here. And she says, I am ready to release the belief that someone else needs to approve, that I need someone else's approval to follow my dreams. My BOL, breakthrough out loud, is that I realize that I am capable of manifesting anything my heart desires.
Well, listen, anytime, we're going to read a few more, we're going to read a few more things to release. If that's something you're in alignment with, I want you to type your name. Right, I see the BOLs already.
Yep.
The yes is already. I love it. So I want you to type your name, because here's what I love. When we play together like this in a tribe, we can borrow each other's breakthroughs.
Right.
Like if someone says something like, ooh, that's well said. I need that. Guess what? You can have it.
Right.
Right. So let's just share with you some of the amazing things that came out of yesterday so that you can understand. Someone said, now just type your name in if this is you and you want to jump on board. Katie said, I'm ready to release laziness. Woo! She's like, look, I ain't going to try to sugarcoat it. I'm just ready to release laziness.
So then S. Grant says, I'm ready to release fear of failure, underestimating who I am and the value of the gifts God has given me.
Wow, yes.
Bam.
Come on, y'all. Type your names if you can relate to that. And then Tina says, I'm ready to release self-doubt, thinking I will fall when I have picked myself up so many times. I know I can fly. I know that. I'm ready to release disappointment and old habits.
Erica says, I'm releasing the doubt in myself when others don't believe in my possibilities. My BOL today was that self-care is not selfish.
Come on, you guys.
And that it's my responsibility for my future.
Listen, if you know you need to focus on self-care, put Yana in there.
Yes.
Put Yana, Y-A-N-A. For all our newbies today, that means you are not alone. And if you get an aha, you're seeing all those BOLs, you wonder what the BOL means. That means breakthrough out loud. I got it. Bonita says, wow, I'm ready to release that I've missed my time, get this, to build my legacy for my children's children. Yes, Bonita, you have not missed your time. If you can still comprehend what we're saying, you can check on it, social media, and you can type a response. You are still in the game.
Come on now. Now, Bridget goes through, she said, I am releasing lack of trust, limiting beliefs, how I react to what others say, second guessing myself, indecisiveness, and financial priorities.
You guys are playing big. And Nadine says, I'm ready to release the limiting belief that there isn't enough money.
So, and Shanita here, she just says that she is releasing procrastinating on paying my bills, spending money on unnecessary things before paying them instead of having a financial game plan.
I love it. I love it. You guys, there's so many. We can't even do them all. There's so many. I love it. This is how we play. Full out. This is all homework.
Right.
Pages and pages and pages and pages of homework. So
Instagram, yes.
Right. And IG, y'all in the house, you guys are making it happen. So what if today we learned how to be clear, concise, powerful, and quick? I love it. You guys are saying it with me. I love it. Oh my God, you make me so happy. Is that look, I can't do it until I put my glasses on. Okay. So that's Brittany. Brittany is saying it right with me. So a snap, many of you know. Now remember that I'm not going to try to go 3 miles wide with content. We'd rather go 3 miles, 30 miles deep with content, right? And 2 inches wide, so that you don't learn a lot, but you don't know a lot. I'd rather you learn a little and master it, then learn a little more and master it, then learn a little more and master it, and then learn a little more and master it. I went to the same training
42 times.
Now, I'm not encouraging you to go to any training 42 times, but I needed to master what I was going to learn. I never learned everything at the conference.
Right.
Never. But what I did learn, I mastered. And that was enough to transform my life needle point move by needle point move by needle point move. And we have some special guests in the audience today, and they constantly come on over here. They constantly come. And they've been on our campus now for 18 months.
Wow.
But in the 18 months, they've attended probably like 15 to 20 trainings. This is the Decker team. This is Yetta and Ken Decker in the house. Yeah, right. And you guys have been on the campus for, again, about 18 months.
Yes.
And just how many? I don't, online and live. Just a guesstimate of how many trainings have you attended? And you're brilliant. By the way, they're brilliant CEOs of multiple businesses, multi-million-dollar revenue stream, over 10, 12, 15 properties owned, super successful business owners and authors. So they're not trying to get it. They have it. They're growing it. They're scaling it.
Yep.
But even as CEOs and community leaders and phenomenal authors, how many times have you stepped onto the campus?
I can't count.
Right, but on average, around about.
At least about twice a month.
Twice a month for 18 months?
No, more than that.
Yeah, at least. That's not including the online curriculum that we're studying, where we study it for hours at a time and we'll watch you over and over and over again. That's just the live events that we've attended, either in person or live stream.
Twice a month for 18 months.
Yes.
Hello.
Plus.
Live.
Success leaves clues.
Right. So live, so when you think about live, they're talking either live, either here physically in campus or online. Like think of your trainings, think of your the fact that we have Zoom, we have the modality of even Facebook of connecting, like utilizing, thinking outside of the box on ways of getting your education and stepping onto virtual campuses like this.
And then listen, our training is over as of yesterday. Our live training is over.
Right.
But these two brilliant geniuses said, well, you guys are still doing Power Jam in the office. Can we just come and sit in and just be in the presence so we can continue to learn? So clap it up for my Decker team. Clap it up. I love you guys. I love you guys. Y'all got the best seat in the house.
Right?
Yes, right? So this is where we're going to say repetition is not the mother and father of learning. Repetition is the mother, the father,
The grandma, the grandpa,
the sister, the brother,
the uncle, the cousin,
and the aunt of learning.
and the next door neighbor.
And the next door neighbor. Like repetition is that. So we're going to go through and we're going to visit for some of you for the very first time. For others, this is another learning lesson. So you get a little deeper. So today we're going to focus on SNAP. Write down SNAP. S-N-A-A-P. S-N-A-A-P. 2A. SNAP. Right? So I want someone to make sure that you're typing in chat. So if someone's not getting it, Brittany, I'm going to rely on you. Phil, I'm going to rely on you. Anthony, those of you who've been on the campus for a while, you guys know where I'm going. So SNAP represents super networking at accelerated pace. Super networking at accelerated pace. Now, this is a game changer. It takes that whole elevator pitch thing, throw that out the elevator. Like, that's so 08. That's so 08. Like, whenever I go to a networking mixer, I immediately know that I'm going to stand out because they're doing the elevator pitch and I'm going to do the snap. So everybody, snap with me. Facebook, snap with me. YouTube, snap with me. Instagram, snap with me. Zoom, snap with me. Oh, hey. So say snap, snapatize. To be clear, concise, powerful, quick, would be wise. Come on, y'all. Snap, snapatize. To be clear, concise, powerful, and quick, would be wise. First lesson, be clear. Be clear every time you open your mouth to tell people what you're up to. Be clear. Make sure that until you're clear, you're thinking about it. When you open your mouth, you're clear. So I'm going to show you how to do it in a moment. First, I'm going to give you the guidelines. Second, be concise. Everyone's busy doing something. So you want to think, what's the fastest way I can get to the result? Clear, concise, powerful. I can't tell you how many times I'll take someone's 5-minute message, scale it down, cut all the fat off the edges, and just give them power. And you only need 1 minute. So when you give people the gift of their time back, they actually give you the gift of more time. Hello. When you give them the gift of their time back, they'll give you the gift of more time. When you prove that you can be clear and concise over and over again and powerful, people will keep giving you their time, i.e. you guys keep giving us your time.
Right.
The Deckers keep giving us their time. Most people give you their time when they know you're going to be a good steward of their time. Have you ever thought about being a good steward of someone's time?
I love Trinity says, ooh, love that. That's super catchy. Look, I know many of you guys are this is the first time on the campus. So y'all are learning some
So I want you to go out on Facebook, hashtag BOL, write down the lessons. This is so critical today, you guys. Write down the lessons that you learned today. So write it down in snippets and then post it. Because someone's not going to get here. Someone's not going to be with us. But they need to get this lesson. If you are in management, if you're in sales, if you're in retail, if you're an entrepreneur, if you do customer service, if you talk to people, if you live on the planet, you're not in a cave, you need to know the power of SNAP. I promise you, this is for you.
If you wake up in the morning, if you're breathing.
If you have to interact with people as a way of your daily life. Whether you like them or not. You want to learn how to snap. So clear, concise, powerful, and quick. Quick is a different version of concise, but I just want you to know that it's something that you want to get in and get out of. So I'm going to practice some snapping. I want you to practice some snapping. you kind of know where the homework is going right about now. So pay close attention and take close notes. So when you snap, here are the guidelines. I want you to write these down. I want you to make sure you post them for those who may not be here. I want you to hashtag SW2018. Hashtag speak and write so other people can get the gift of your notes and your summary and your breakthroughs. So a snap. Now, think about you want to increase your USP. Write down USP. You want to increase your USP, your unique serving proposition.
Yep.
Your unique serving proposition, not your selling proposition. Because if you serve well enough, you don't have to sell. People just choose you. Hello?
Right there. Look, another nugget.
Hello?
Another
Don't
nugget.
miss that one. If you serve well enough, high enough, good enough, succinct enough, your results are there. If you serve high enough, you don't have to sell. You simply have to show up, and people.
So right now she's talking to all of you that have that conversation, because this was me. I'm not a good salesperson. I don't like sales. I'm not a sales, like just that blockage.
Yes.
But the minute
that limiting belief, I don't like
yep,
it. Right.
And I can't do it because I think of like car salesmen.
Right.
I think of pushy
slimy.
people.
You think of
that are-
slimy
that-
salespeople
Yep.
who are disingenuous.
It wasn't until I realized that I can serve you all day long.
Right.
And all I'm doing is serving you to your next possibility.
Right.
Then I was
Right.
like,
Right. So if you know you prefer serving and selling freaks you out, but you also know, that you can't grow your business, your brand, or your dream if you don't get comfortable with offering people the value you bring. Right?
Right.
So someone has a need, you got the solution to the need, and the distance between them getting their need filled and you being able to serve them is simply you opening your mouth and letting them know that you have that service. I get it. I used to hate sales.
mm-hmm.
I
One
freaked
hand up
out.
if that's you as
I
well.
freaked out, right?
Yep.
If you didn't like
Yep.
sales, like raise your hand, type your name in chat, If you know, I see Yetta got 2 hands up, Ken raised his hand.
Nadine,
Right.
Miriam.
So just acknowledge that wasn't comfortable. But the reason why selling isn't comfortable to you is because you saw it done in a disingenuous way.
Right.
Or you experienced someone else being sold from someone else in a disingenuous way. And so you don't ever want to be that person. So can I show you how to not be that guy? Can I show you how to, right? Phil doing this already. Phil's like, yes, bring it on. So what I love about Snap, and I got to tell you, I'm not the creator of Snap. I learned, nope, I'm not the creator of Snap.
Yetta goes, what?
Right.
What?
Nope, I'm not the creator of Snap.
World.
I simply took someone else's version of something and I added a whole lot, as my grandma said, I added a whole lot of yeast to it, and I grew it, and I shaped it, and I customized it so it could work for me. And when it worked for me, I realized, wait, I got sisters and brothers all around the world. This would probably work for too. So it stemmed from another lesson that I learned, and I needed it because I had a hard time stepping up and showing people Lisa in a way that asked for the business. I can show up and serve you.
Right.
I can show up and pour into you. I can show up and speak life into your body if you needed it. But I couldn't show up and ask you, would you hire me? That was me and Jelani, we would have been eating beanies and weenies forever, ever waiting on me to get this skill set down. And so I began to do this thing that I'm about to show you in Snap. So let me give you some guidelines. Write this down, because if you follow this, if you even only hit this 70%, I promise, and then you're consistent about it, your business, your life, your revenue should grow at least 30 to 40% over the next 18 months to 2 years. If you do it consistently. Keyword is consistent.
On Facebook, I love Peace Johnson just said, mind shift is happening up in here.
Right. Oh, it's on. Speaking of which, go get your tribe.
Right.
Go share right now. Go Facebook, share right now. Just share right now. I'm about to go into technique. Now, this is the same technique that I teach in my Speak for Ultimate Impact and Profit program. That's $497. It's the same technique I'm going to teach you at Speak and Write live in depth. That's $597 general admission. It's the same technique I teach to my global leaders, over $40,000 in content and admissions fee. It's the same one that I teach in my VIP days, $35,000 for one person, one day. But I'm going to give it to you for free. So get your pen out. Get your recorder out. No financial exchange required.
Come on.
All I'm asking you to do is take it and run with it. Right? Just be a good steward. You're in the right place at the right time for the right reason. Apparently, just run with it. When you get it, run with it. So now, first guideline is that you speak to the outcome, not the process. I'm going to explain that because you're going to want to speak to the process. When you're speaking to someone, you begin with the end in mind. So write this down. As a result of my business, as a result of my coaching, as a result of using my product, as a result of my program, as a result of, so you're speaking to the result of what you do during a snap, not the process. The process says what we do is, everyone talks like that, guys. Everyone's speaking. What we do is, that's the process. As a result of what we do is the outcome. Did y'all get that? That's a needlepoint move that most people will miss. Most people will miss it because we're so trained to talk process. Even your resume.
Right.
Your resume doesn't speak to outcome. Your resume said, what I did for 15 years was manage people. It didn't say if you manage people to success.
Wow. Imagine changing your resume.
Imagine changing your resume.
Imagine going through and taking your snap and going through applying it into a written document. How much more powerful will that be?
I'm not going to tell you. I did a proposal to an A-list celebrity. I'm not going to say their name, but my entire proposal was snap driven. It was an 8-page proposal. This celebrity said at the end of the proposal, I never have listened to anyone's entire proposal. I always stop them because I don't have the attention span. I don't want it. He said, not only did you get to the end, but I want more. And I said, well, the proposal's for $250,000 for me to coach you. And he said, I've never paid anyone $250,000.
And then you said?
I said, you've never had me promising the result I just told you I was going to give you. Then he looked at his vice president, and his vice president said 3 words. Write the check.
Come on.
Boom, 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 boom. Done and done. The quickest proposal meeting I've ever had for the largest amount up until that time. And so I want to invite you to do the same thing. Success leaves clues. Write that in chat.
Hashtag write the check.
Hashtag write the check. Hashtag. That's all he said was write the check. So I want to teach you the same thing. Success leaves clues. And when those of you are going to join me live, just come ready. You come empty, we're going to come full.
Yep.
I'm going to give you all I can give you in the time that I have. I promise you, you will leave saying, OMG, I can't even handle all that I was given. I want to give all my secrets away because they're not a secret. I think that I'm not worried about if someone else gets super successful at the same time as I. We serve an abundant God, live in an abundant universe. There's enough for all of us to have everything we all want and then some. That whole scarcity mindset, I am not living in that scarcity mindset. I want you to win. When you win, I 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 win. When we win, we all win. So I'm going to give it up. So listen, the first thing is to begin with the end. So what result do you create in the world? Don't speak to process, speak to results. That's number one. Number two, always understand what the WIIFM is for the listener. What's a win for them? Not a win for you. What's a win for them? As a result of what I do, then what's the win for them?
So WIIFM is what's in it for me. What's in it for me?
Assume that every time you talk to someone, they're asking in their head, WIIFM.
Yep. What's in it for me? What am I going to get out of it?
They won't ever say it out loud because we're politically correct. But assume that they're thinking that. Does that make sense, you guys? Does that make sense? Assume that they're thinking that. So, Phil, does that make sense? Sharnita, does that make sense? Zena, does that make sense? If you speak to that, now listen, that's bold. It's really bold to go, listen, let me tell you the benefit that you get. That's bold. People are like, what? Because they're not used to talking like that. But if you want to increase your USP, your unique serving proposition, everybody else at the event is telling you what they do. You want to stand out? Don't tell me what you do. Tell me the result of what you do and how it benefits me. Does that make sense? Okay. You also want to make sure a snap is 60 seconds or less. Yes, I said 60 seconds or less. 60 seconds or less. So now, a snap is 60 seconds or less. It speaks to the WIIFM. It speaks to the result, not the process. Start the sentence with as a result of what I do, right? And then you drop in through your modality. As a result of what I do in my coaching, as a result of what I do with my students, as a result of what I do in my graphic design company, as a result of what I do in my marketing program, as a result of what I do, because you say as a result of what I do, and then the modality, my clients, and then you say the benefit, right? And then at the end, you ask a question. No one ever asks a question at the end of networking. You ask a question. You say, I'm looking for individuals who, and then you re-describe the people looking for the benefit that you offer. I'm going to give you an example in a moment. And then you ask, who do you know? Write that down, right? Brittany is saying it. Brittany, you've been on the campus, girl. I love it. Who do you know? Because what that does is that allows it to not be focused on the person you're talking to. So now they don't feel like it's on them. They don't feel like they have to want to give you business. So here's what it looks like. As a result of joining us at Speak and Write to Make Millions, our clients learn how to speak more powerfully. They're clear about their goals. They make viable contacts. They start amazing relationships. They get their books done. Some even become best-selling authors. I'm looking for individuals who are ready to take their lives and their business to the next level, and they want to do it with other unique beings just like them. Who do you know?
Come on, come on, come on.
Right. So what happens is, because you ask for who do you know, it's over there. You're pointing over there. You're not saying, do you want my business?
Takes the pressure off.
Do you want my business?
Right.
Are you the one? No one wants to have that kind of pressure. And then when you say, who do you know? How many of you, when I describe that, that person is you. Type your name. This is just so you can see if that person is you, right? Look at all the names going in.
Nadine,
right?
Vivian, Imani, Phil, Carla,
right.
Shamika,
right.
Sandy, Esther, Tareen.
So
Wisdom.
what happens is, when I say who do you know, it gives you the freedom to do one or three things. It gives you the freedom to go, me. Your audience self-selects, Anthony.
Yep.
Or you go, hey, I know somebody who's writing a book. How many of you know someone who's writing a book or want to write a book? And they've been writing that book for a long time. It's like the longest written book on the planet,
right.
and you just want them to get it out. If you know someone, type your name and type their name. Type your
right.
name / their name. Because you know someone. So the second response is, hey, I'm not the person, but I know someone. And the third response is, I don't know anyone, but I'll keep an eye out. Because you left it so open, because you opened it up with a question. So you're going to learn that that's just one smidget. Smidget.
That's like a you know when you have one of those drip droppers
right.
that are in like you just dropped like some
eyedropper.
Yeah. That was just like a little
But this is a game changer.
Right.
Snap is a game changer.
Yep.
You will increase your revenue, increase your impact, and increase your tribe when you learn how to snap. Now, so just take the techniques I gave you. If you want to know more, you can either do Speak and Write with us. You'll learn more. Sweet. You'll learn more online. It's videotape. But that's what you do. You do a snap. Don't ever pitch again. Only snap. Snap. Snapatize. To be clear, concise, powerful, and quick. Would be wise. Snap. Snap. Snapatize. Come on, y'all. Be clear, concise, powerful, and quick. Would be wise. Come on, I want to hear y'all. Snap. Snap. Snapatize. To be clear, concise, powerful, and quick. Would be wise. Come on, y'all.
I'm gonna unmute you guys.
Snap. Keep going. Snapatize. Matt's gonna unmute you. Clear, concise, powerful, and quick. Would be wise. I want to hear y'all now. Come on.
Snap. Snap. Snapatize. To be clear, concise, powerful, and quick. Would be wise.
Come on, y'all. One more time. Snap. Snap. Snapatize. Come on, y'all. To be clear, concise, powerful, and quick. Would be wise. Clear, concise, powerful, and quick. Yes? And watch your business grow, 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 and grow. So,
Well, I love that. Frankie said,
Yes.
I am never going to pitch again.
Never gonna that snap game changer, right?
Right.
They said snap game changer. Snap game changer says how do we listen to this again? Right. This is the one. So it's gonna be up on Facebook. We're on Facebook. You can listen to it again on Facebook.
YouTube.
Right. YouTube.
On the YouTube channel.
Right. You can listen to it again on Instagram.
Instagram.
We everywhere. You can listen again, or you can join me live in the room, and we can all snap together. Because let me tell you about the beauty of being live in the room.
I see Vivian. Vivian was
Let
like,
me tell you about the
yeah!
power. This is reason to come by yourself. You will pay for the training. You will pay for the training by what you earn in extra income when you master this the way we
Yes.
do it there. So not only at the event will I teach you again, but then I'll put you in snap circles, and you'll start snapping each other. Then I'll give you this amazing connection card. It's about this size, so a connection card, and you'll write your information on it, and other people write their information on it. Imagine 600 people writing their information on a connection card. And when you snap them, if they're the person that they say, I'm the person you need, they're going to give you their card. Imagine if you get 20 of these and you follow up on them.
But here's the thing. They're not just cards with information on there. They're right people.
So
Like
the
right
card
people.
says A. It says A, I'm the person that you need. Or B, I know the person that you need.
What?
So when you snap and get clear, now we carve out time just for you to snap. We carve out time so you can walk around, grow your business, get new partners, get new clients, get new investors, get new friends, get new, whatever it is. And then we teach you how to communicate so that they really get you.
Come on.
I love what someone on Instagram says. They'll be snapping
Nice and
while
loud.
spreading through the world.
Yes,
Yes,
you snap everywhere,
yes,
snap
yes,
everywhere.
yes,
So
yes.
listen, that's reason enough to join us. Listen, people think that I went to the training 42 times because I love the training. I'm going to be honest with
So
y'all.
I wasn't. So
No.
Did you, no. All right.
No.
No.
I went to the training 42 times because they had a snap session. And every time they let me snap, I was able to get these cards, and I grew my business getting these cards. I raised $532,000 over 2.5 years snapping people and getting the card and following up.
Now, what I love is that you remember your very first snap. What was your snap?
I remember my very first snap. So as a result, I was doing teamwork, right? Primarily teamwork. As a result of what we do, teens fall madly in love with themselves and make integrity-based decisions. I'm looking for some individuals who are willing to invest in the transformation of teen lives. Who do you know?
Come on.
Boom. $532,000 over 2.5 years with snapping. So come to Speak and Write if for no other reason to get your snap on. Come to Speak and Write for no other reason than to master your snap and get your snap on. So I want to invite you. We're going to be there May 4th through May 6th. The general admission is $597. That's what it's going to be when we go out to our general market. While you guys are here this week, it's $497. Matt went rogue yesterday.
Yes,
After
yes.
Susie, my coach, you won't just get me, but you're going to get my coach. She's going to teach you what she taught me. She was my active coach for 8 years. And then I asked her to join my company, and she became the president of my company, helped me to grow my company double digits every year for the last 14 years. During the recession, we grew double digits because of the way we did business. And so I want to teach you. My coach will be there to teach you how to create multiple income technology, how to leverage your brand. I didn't get paid a lot of money when I did The Secret. I didn't get paid any money when I did The Secret. I didn't get paid any money when I did Chicken Soup for the Soul. What I learned how to do was leverage my brand. You should want to know, because there's so many moments that you just let be a moment. And when you learn how to leverage it, that moment can build momentum. Y'all write that down. A moment can build momentum. From moment to momentum. From moment to momentum. That's what you want to learn. How do you build a groundswell? How do you create a tribe? How do you create a movement? How do you create a conscious conversation? I'm going to teach you all of those things, but you got to be there. You got to be there. So it's $497 if you are going to join us live, belly to belly, heart to heart, soul to soul. I promise you, you will get every penny's worth, every dime's worth. And if you get to the end of the experience and you played full out and you don't feel like you got value, zero risk, 100% money back guarantee. You walk to the back, you let Jessica on my team know, or any volunteer know, that I didn't feel like I got my money's worth. No questions asked, return. No questions asked, refund.
So that's May 4th through the 6th at the Hilton Torrey Pines here in
sunny San Diego.
Love it, love it, love it. So some of you guys are already starting to ask. I see it in the chat and I'm seeing it on Facebook that they want to up-level their experience and
you
not
just
go to
be
VIP.
there.
Yeah, they don't want to be there just the 4th through the 6th.
Yes. So let me just say, VIP. First of all, y'all went bananas yesterday on VIP because I just saw how many seats we don't have anymore. So you VIP is that extra experience. You come in a day early. You spend a full day with Susie and I alone. We're in an intimate room. There'll be 622 people in the main room. VIP will have less than 200 people in the room. So it's going to be amazing and intimate. We treat you to lunch. So we buy your lunch and then you do, here's what makes the price of admission everything. We do laser coaching, meaning you bring your burning questions, we'll bring our sizzling answers, and we'll just laser the coaching session for an hour and a half. I promise you, we've had so many VIPers say, this was worth the visit. I can go home now. Then we say, no, don't go home. Wait, there's more. So VIP also gets a beautiful VIP bag with some amazing VIP gifts in it. You have up close and preferred seating the entire time. We have a private VIP networking mixer. If you want to meet the VIPs at any event, a lot of times you can't get with them privately. We get you together privately, have an amazing evening with hors d'oeuvres and music and some random entertainment. Right.
But here's this alone. I've heard over and over again. If anything, if you're gonna sign up for VIP, this one element is what's totally worth it all, and that's the group coaching with both Lisa and her coach.
My coach.
Like to sit there and ask your questions. What are your burning questions? What's your next step? What do I need to do to move my business forward? To get my message out there. Like that alone, over and over and over when we read the surveys, that was worth VIP alone.
People say all the time, that was what... Those are VIPs over there clapping. Those are VIPs clapping. So we started with 622 seats. That was our goal. That's before we started any promotion. That's how many seats we have available. We started this week and we had less than 200. And now we're down to 151 seats remaining. So we want you to be there. We want you to be in the house. If you're able to make it, and I understand you may have to move a mountain. Lisa, Matt, it's not going to be easy. Well, guarantee it's not going to be easy if you don't have a tribe. It's not going to be easy if you don't have the directions, right? We know, so many times I've tried to save money and it cost me stress. It cost me time, and in the end, it cost me more money. So I understand. You might have to move a mountain. Move the daggone mountain. Listen, you know we're not a high risk. We've been doing it. It's our 10th annual. We've been doing it. We hands down got this baby down pat. We know how to serve you. We have 40% new content. You just got to make sure you're going to implement. You're going to implement what you learned. It's not us you're worried about. We're solid. It's you you're wondering, am I going to do it? So trust yourself. Trust yourself. And VIP is an additional $397. It's worth every penny. It's going to sell out really, really fast. And when we get there, a lot of people in general admission are going to try to upgrade, but we won't have any seats available. We only have 99 seats left in VIP. 99 seats left in VIP. So you'll see the link. It's speak and A-N-D writeworkshop.com. You don't have to want to be a platform speaker. You do not have to want to be a platform speaker. If you are looking at getting your message, your brand, your business, and yourself out into the world, inside of a company or outside of a company, you need to master speaking.
Right.
And we do as much personal development there as we do business development. So we know we need to always stay in personal development. So if you're wondering, is it a fit for me? You don't have to want to do Matt. You don't have to want to do the Lisa. You want to simply want to do you, but you want to do you more masterfully, then it's a fit. The answer is yes, it's a fit. So click the link. It's in Facebook and YouTube and Instagram. Go to speak
and writeworkshop.com. That's www.speak, the word and write, workshop.com.
Now, I got a surprise. I got a surprise for you. And I got a surprise for you. So, some of you already know about the fact that we want everyone to join us.
Yes.
So, type your name in if you really want to be there, but getting there physically in the room. Now, if you still are out to lunch on, am I going to get there physically in the room? I'm going to say keep working on that. Because you just can't beat belly to belly, soul to soul, heart to heart. You can't beat reaching out and getting a hug. Phil is like, nah, Phil gonna hurt his neck. Nah, and he's like, yes, yes, and yes, right? You just can't beat that. You can't beat the hallway conversations. You can't beat the dinner deals. You can't beat the dancing downstairs in the lobby.
Brittany says, be there in person.
Right, you just can't beat it. You can't beat taking over the lobby. I promise you. The bellman starts coming in the room.
Right.
The hotel manager
No,
comes.
one of my favorite things is when you start to see all of the hotel staff like lining the back, or
they're lining the back of the conference room that we're in.
The catering department
Everyone
starts sticking their heads.
It's like it's contagious what happens. So you want to be there live if you can. But if you're saying right now, man, I can't show up for child reasons, financial reasons, work reasons, and you're saying I have to be there. I don't want to miss out. I don't want to miss out. Type your name in Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, because we created this access for those of you who said, I really want to be there. Not the looky-loos.
Right.
I'm not interested in looky-loos.
Yep. Still the people that want to take action.
I'm not interested in looky-loos. I'm interested in people who want to transform their lives. You just need some assistance to get access to the information. Let me see. Look at everybody. I want to be there. Type your name.
Carla.
I want you to type your name. Yes, Julie.
So Nirvana.
Yes.
Kathy on Facebook.
Yes.
Annette.
I love it.
Eleanor.
Y'all saying me.
Cynthia Marquez.
Yuko, Cheryl, Dana.
Sherlina.
Type your name again if I didn't say it.
On Instagram,
Wendy.
we
Wow.
have Nancy, Stella,
Nadine,
Brenda.
Robin,
Nakia.
Yvonne,
Tina.
Trinity. Oh my God, everyone.
Amira.
Oh, everybody. It's a whole lot of fast names. Zena, yes. Okay. All right. So listen, we went out on a limb about 4 years ago, and we said, what happens if we can bring it to your living room? So what would it be like if we can bring Speak and Write, not only live, but if we can bring it to your living room and you can join us in the comfort of your own home, in your pajamas. All I ask is that you have a shirt on.
Thank you, Shamila.
Look, I done had some people join us. No, you think I'm joking. I done had some people join us. So
no.
You're right.
Oh, no.
I done had some people join. Michael, let me tell you what they did to me. They didn't know the camera was on. They didn't know that I can see them. Y'all, hello. Brittany, did I tell you about y'all heard? They didn't know I could see in this woman and all of her beautiful voluptuousness was butt naked. And then she gets up. She didn't know that we can all see her. She gets up and she had some girls. Her sisters, she had some twins. She stands up like this. And all you can see, they were just going. They were just. And so I'm just going to say, I want to bring Speak and Write into your home.
They're all, no, not the girls.
Yeah, just stay dressed. But I want to bring it to your home. Can I do that? Can we do that? Can we make it as easy as possible for you? Because I have been at every level of growth.
Yes.
There have been times when I wanted it with all the fiber in my being. I wanted it. And I want to know if that's you. Because if that's not you, it's not you. I'm okay with that. But I want to know if that's you. I want transformation, and I want to be in this tribe, and I want to learn, and I want to be active in my learning, and I want to play full out in my learning, and that's me. And I need you to go that extra mile, Lisa. I need you to go that extra mile, Matt. I need to help me, because I can't physically get there this year or this month in May, but it will be in the future. But until then, come into my house. Come into my house, make it easy for me. Because if that's you, then we can make that happen. Because I know that getting to the event is not just the ticket to get in. It's the ticket to get in. It's the airfare to get there. It's the hotel to stay. It's the food to eat. I get it. I get it. I am clear. And for those of you who have signed up to go and you want to make sure that you maybe have some savings you want to offset, then I want you to go over to Speak and Write Community Connect. You're going to be introduced to that tribe. And in Speak and Write Community Connect, the private Facebook group for everyone who's already been to Speak and Write, they're like over 10,000. Over 10,000 people in Speak and Write Community Connect. You say, I'm going to Speak and Write, and I need a roommate. Man, they start connecting you, and I need and now everyone's getting, they're doing all kind of stuff. Hotels, they're getting Airbnbs. It's amazing what's happening. And so if that's you, we can support you. But if you need to learn from your home, that's where you are right now. That's fine. No judgment. I've been there, done that. I didn't have this access though. No one brought the conference into my home.
So what I love about live stream is that it brings over 15 different countries together. At our last one, we had over 15 different countries that were present together.
15 different countries. We had South Africa,
Kenya,
Norway,
we had Jamaica, Canada,
Thailand,
Bermuda,
Malaysia,
Japan.
We had everywhere, all learning together. And then what happens is when you start traveling the world, you know somebody.
Right.
You know somebody. You want to expand your reach, your tribe, your culture, your friendship. It's amazing. I had someone, one of our students was on Facebook Live. They went over to South Africa, met friends that were on, they were on Speak and Write live stream. They met someone else who was on Speak and Write live stream. They then took them and gave them a private tour of the Nelson Mandela Foundation.
Wow.
Like, hello.
So live stream, let me just tell you exactly what you get with the live stream. Just what live stream is. So live stream, not only do you get to see everything that's happening from the main stage, all of the main stage speakers, but you get exclusive behind the scenes access, things that the people that are there don't get to see. Plus, all of the breakout sessions that we have in the early morning, I bring in all of the different people on stage. So all the content that's there, you still get as well. So
you're not just looking in through a window, you guys.
Right.
You got your own host with you the entire time. Matt Gill, he's going to host you the entire time. And now we've upgraded where he's now taking the cameras and moving the cameras throughout the conference. So when the main stage isn't going on, this one has you inside the hallways, behind the black curtain. You get to see what people who are in the live room doesn't always get to see, because he brings the cameras behind the stage. And then, get this, on one evening, Susie, my coach, is downstairs with the live group, and I'm upstairs just coaching you. So the same laser coaching that VIP gets on the first day, live stream gets on the second day, from my hotel suite. So we bring the cameras in my hotel suite, and for an hour and a half, 2 hours, I'm just talking to you guys, doing coaching. So you're asking questions, I'm doing coaching. It literally is the best ticket in town for those who cannot be there. So this ticket alone is valued at $397. Just the ticket for live stream. But you get live stream, forget this, you guys. Get this, $197.
Come on.
Like, hello.
Come on.
Hello. Right. Somebody said, wow.
Tears, great value.
$197.
OMG.
So we're just giving it away. It cost me $17,000 to produce live stream. So I'm just washing. It's just a wash for us, just so that you can be in the room with us. So type your name in if you know you're in. Type your name if you know you're in. $197. But wait, you don't even know this. Kent came to me. Kent, come over here, because Kent gets credit for this. Kent gets credit. Kent came over and said, Lisa, we have this whole thing about having people not grow alone. Ken is our marketing director. Kent came over right before we went on, and Kent said, Lisa, why not now until February 25th?
February 25th.
February 25th, so you don't grow alone. If you register for live stream, you get to bring someone for free on live stream. So you get, right, wow, Phil's saying, wow, that's new, right? You get to bring someone for free for live stream. So you don't grow alone. So you get to, they don't have to be at your house. You can register, and we'll in a reply, we'll ask you for their information, and you can, they can register, and they come.
And Marika says, stop that right now.
But wait, I'm going to go rogue. He went rogue yesterday.
Right.
I'm going rogue today. So for those of you who registered to come live until Friday night, if you register, you not only get the Bootstrap the Big Time, but you get to invite one person to live stream for free as well. Why not? Y'all gonna be live in the room. So that means while you're here live, someone you love, you gave them a pass to join you live stream, because they want to know what that crazy thing is you're doing anyway.
Right.
They want to know about them cuckoo for Cocoa Puff people you just see anyway. So make it easy, because you can't explain what we do here, right? So then give them access free until, now this is going to be until Friday midnight Pacific Standard Time. You get to, so if you, everyone who's already registered, don't worry, we'll take care of you. Everyone else, register today, speakandwriteworkshop.com. If you go there, now you can also, they can also do live stream now. So now you can also click, go to that same link, and now it gives you a live stream option. Click on live stream. Don't worry, we will reply back to you over the next week to get your guest name, okay? So then for those of you who've already purchased a ticket or who are going to purchase a ticket today, I kid you not, you want to be there. If you can be there live, be there live. You also get a live stream ticket for your family.
So go to www.speakandwrite.com. That's www.speakandwriteworkshop.com to register. We're going to also put it in the links there, so that way you guys can register.
Now, you on live stream, you get to have someone come for free until February 25th. I'm going to give you all that time to register. So do not hesitate. Don't wait, and don't sleep on it. Now it's my time to give you your homework. I think y'all know where it's going to go. We covered a lot of ground today. So I want you to look at this recording once. So I want you to look at the recording once. I want you to look at the first 35 minutes so you understand the technique to a snap. That's what I want. And then here's your homework. I don't want anything written. So all you guys been hiding out, you haven't done the advanced work.
Yep.
Today, it's Thursday, y'all. It's time. You've been with me this whole time.
Sonia's laughing. She's like,
right. So today, the standard general homework is I want to see your snap. I want you to video your snap, and I want you to post it for. Yes. Why are you looking at me, Yvonne? Why are you looking like that? Why are you looking like that? Hold on, let me put my glasses on, make sure I got your name right. Because you sure gave me, yes, that's Yvonne, right. She said, what? Yes. And now, Yvonne, I'm going to really look for yours, just for the record. I'm going to really look for yours now. So I want to see your snap. I want to see your snap. You got to practice. Trust yourself. And if you don't trust yourself, trust us. Right. We're going to love you. We ain't going to judge you. Come on. So I want to be able to coach you. I want to see it. So look, I see all you guys, everyone. Oh my God, Tahara, you're so beautiful. I see everyone. So I want you to post your snap by 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Number 2, write this down. Number 2, I want you to acknowledge 2 people in your life randomly. I want you to acknowledge 2 people.
I love that.
Now I want you to not acknowledge the people that you always acknowledge. Acknowledge the people that you don't acknowledge as often. Okay? So acknowledge 2 people in your life. Number 3. Yes, it's Thursday, y'all. I got to give y'all some extra work. I want you to comment on at least 2 people's snaps. I want you to comment and acknowledge at least 2 people on their snap. You guys got that?
So,
Nod to me. Say yes if you got that. I
so listen, I see some of you guys posting inside of the Facebook and on the chat on here about feeling uncomfortable posting on your social media. So listen, I want to give you a way that you can go through and post within a safe community. There, if you go to Speak and Write Community Connect, and we're going to put it in the chat here, as well as on Facebook and here in the chat.
It'll be
Speak
private.
and Write Community Connect. It's a private group of all speakers, former graduates, people that have been in the program.
Speak and Write Community Connect. They've all been practicing their snap. They've all been where you are. They're all going to celebrate you. You're going to get a ton more comments.
Right. So if you're not ready to post it on yours so that your friends or family, but you want to be able to get that practice out, this is the community of no judgment, of unconditional love,
no repercussion,
of supportive, of just loving on each other. And watch as Phil's a testament of going through and posting his first video, taking that next step, having the courage to post, and then encouraging others to go through and post their video on there. So go into Speak and Write Community Connect.
Speak and Write Community Connect is a private community. It's a private community of unicorns just like you, who are looking to believe in themselves, to support themselves, and to raise themselves to the next level. So that is your safe space. That is your safe space. So 1 is record your snap. 2 is acknowledge 2 people randomly. 3 is to comment on 2 people's snap. Now, for the advanced students, number 4. It's Thursday, y'all. For the advanced students, write yourself a 1 to 2 paragraph love letter. Write yourself a 1 to 2 paragraph love letter. Now, for the advanced, post just a piece of that love letter, either in our private community or in our Facebook tribe. Either one. Post just a piece of that letter or the whole thing, but let us see you loving on you. So again, record your snap, acknowledge 2 people in your life, comment on 2 other snaps, and write yourself a love letter. Today is Thursday. We're ramping up. Our job is to stretch you. I see y'all looking like y'all feeling kind of stretched. Zena, you so cute. She like,
Right.
So,
I don't know how about I feel this.
Right. If we don't help you grow you, then why are you here?
Right.
Why are we here? We're not here to waste your time.
Come on, Anne.
I see the tears. I see it's been a long time since you loved on you the way that letter is going to require you to love on you.
Come on, Donna.
You can love on us. You can love on
Annette.
them. But I just want you to fall madly in love with you.
Come on, Miss Powell.
Right. This is that day. You came here not for just a skill set. You came here for a heart reset. You've climbed a long journey.
Yes,
You've come a long way. If we look at the terrain that your feet, your knees, your thighs, your hams, your glutes have climbed over. If your body and your bones can tell the story, it will say she's victorious. He's resilient.
Come on, Eureka.
They're determined. If we can hear the story, you won't ever tell anybody. You won't mention what you've had to forgive. You won't mention what you tried to forget. You won't mention it. But if you knew you were in a tribe where we know, we know, because we're together.
Come on, Sharon.
This space is safe for you. It's safe for you not only to press reset, it's safe for you to accept your brilliance. Accept your brilliance. Accept your beauty. Accept your wisdom. Accept your light. And then show your light. Share your brilliance. Embrace your being. This is that place where you don't have to shrink so that you can be embraced. As a matter of fact, we won't allow you to shrink. That's what you feel in this homework. You feel the requirement of expansion.
It's your time, Sharon. It's your time.
Yes.
It's your time.
And so I want to acknowledge you. I want to acknowledge Instagram. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining us. Join us tomorrow. I want to acknowledge you for being here. I want to celebrate you. I want to honor you. A lot of people started on Monday, but not everyone got to Thursday. You did. You may have jumped in on Tuesday. You may have jumped in yesterday, and you're playing full out. I want to honor you, celebrate you, love on you, and embrace you. He's your brother in prosperity.
She's your sister in possibility.
And we love you.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.